What up, Nori?
I know about that. I got a call. I know about that show you gonna
Hey,
be
yo,
on.
Miss Jones admitted to a threesome with Tupac. That's crazy.
What?
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 Oh my God, she got Tupac?
She admitted on Nori's show to a threesome with Pac and Moni Love.
Ooh.
No, do y'all believe that? Oh, never mind.
Look, see, Flip? He
No,
ain't got
I'm
no
just
respect
saying.
for none of the
I'm
people
just
that be
saying.
up
She
there.
admitted
He's
to
a
a
cow.
threesome with Tupac and Moni Love.
Nah. That's what Media Takeout said. But you know, Jonesy
Exactly.
got more class than that.
And bro, and that's all I be trying to say. Like, I don't be trying
No,
to.
but hold on. Ask Nori if Jonesy admitted to a threesome. Why wouldn't she have a threesome? Jonesy was. You didn't see Jonesy back in the days, nigga?
What? She
No,
was
I
that.
just. Hey, Flip. No, since I started watching your show, I looked up. I never knew who she was, bro. I never knew. I just say no. But when I did some research about her little
That Sugar Hill joint was big, bro. That Sugar Hill joint.
Yeah, I know. But
Flip,
I
you
just.
hearing the shade, right?
I just found out about it when Flip started interacting with her, but I never knew about her, so I'm not gonna lie. So I learned a lot about her within this past 2 months.
What up, y'all?
I never knew she was a DJ at a show and all that shit. I thought Flip was bringing her up, like he was putting her on. That's what I thought.
Nah,
and that's real shit.
She put herself on.
No. That's what I thought, bro. That's it. I just thought that. That's it. That's all.
Yeah, man, I didn't see the clip. Hold on, pick all that shit up. Let's move that.
Pull it up on Media Takeout.
Huh?
Marquis, somebody say you got a roach crawling.
Okay.
Flip is pissed off because he didn't hear it first. That's why he mad.
I got 4 roaches.
You said I'm mad. I don't give a fuck about Miss Jones threesome with Tupac.
That was years.
Flip like, damn, like shit. If anything, you could have did that on me and Mrs. Jones podcast.
Nah, I don't care about that.
I just want to know if it was good. Like,
yeah, I
was
don't
he
care
good?
about,
like,
Zena, hold on, Zena. Zena, look, I don't. Zena, you gotta understand me, Zena. Like, I am a content creator.
Flip, you are the content creator, baby.
Exactly. So my and Miss Jones like. Miss Jones is who Miss Jones is. So her revival, her coming up and shit like that, and you know, it's for her. I have nothing to do with who she is. You feel me?
Yeah, but we gotta get Jonesy on your shit and really grill a little more on that now.
No, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I mean, I do want some details.
Okay, so look, so all of us are gonna act like nothing ever happened when she's on there. All right? When she's on, we're just gonna be like, "What up, Jones?" That's it.
No, I mean, I'm gonna wait till you come up there, and you could do it. But like,
no, bullshit. Me and Miss Jones are cool. I'm not doing that. Fuck that.
So you want me to do it?
I mean, nigga, you're Flip, nigga. You Queen's Flip, nigga. You're supposed to do it.
If Miss Jones went on motherfucking Drink Champs, right? Shout out to Nori. Shout out to Nori, because Nori, you know, is a
Shout
legend.
Out to my brother. That's my brother.
I love Nori.
Jose Luis and all that.
I know the real story what happened between Nori and Clue in the parking lot.
Queens get the money, baby.
Right? I know Nori's crazy behavior, and I look up to it. Nori was a wild one. I say that to say,
shout to Left Rack.
Hold on, let me finish, Dino. My job as Miss Jones' friend is to help her get the best look. With Queen's Flip, because I'm doing so much of my own, I have no time to give her that best look like that. So best looks would be 105 Drink Champs. These are best looks in the lane that she's trying to go in. You understand?
Right.
So I'm fine with her exposing a story because she's a friend of mine and I want to see what's best for her. You feel me, Zeno? Same thing. Like, you did a lot of interviews with me.
I get it.
You did a lot of interviews.
Also, different content is for different shit. You know what I'm saying?
Got it. You did a lot of interviews, but me and your shit was classic because
man, we covered a lot of shit. Listen, people come up to me to this day talking about, bro, that interview, that man, listen, bro, I didn't like you, I like you now. Saying shit like that. I'm looking at these niggas
being
like,
the
I
bad
don't give
guy.
a fuck if you like me or not. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I'm looking at nigga, we about to fight. He may say, listen, bro, I never liked you, but now, how the fuck you never gonna
like me? Hey, yo, Nori, you next, nigga. Where Nori at? Hold on. Hold on. Yo, Keith, hold on, Keith.
Hey, I know, Flip, I know exactly what beach he be walking in the morning. I got you. How y'all
Oh
doing? All right?
shit.
All right.
Beach.
You heard what I said? You heard what I said?
I know where he at. I know where he at. I'm on his tail.
I know
Let me get him.
exactly what beach he be walking, bro.
He right there, Flip.
I'm gonna help you with Nori. I got you.
They got me
Oh,
zoning in
yeah.
there.
Oh
Yeah, you
shit.
They got
next.
Nori in the building.
what's going
Right
on.
here.
Hey, yo,
Going
Nori,
to
you
liquor
next.
stores.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna
Going to
let
Oh,
I'm
there you
stop
gonna
go.
let
wanting
you live a
everywhere to
lot.
be in the hood. Yeah, that
Nah,
was
I don't want no
my shit.
smoke. I don't
Queens
want
get
no
the money,
drugs.
baby.
Yeah.
I don't
Queens
want no
get the
smoke.
money, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, Nori, I've been letting you live. I've been
Yeah.
letting you live. I heard what you're doing. I'm
Nah,
on your tail.
we good, man. We good. We having fun, man. We having fun. Yeah.
How
How's
are you?
What
everybody?
up?
Where you at the store, Zeno? You at the store, Zeno?
I'm in New Orleans, about to go back to Atlanta.
Oh, you getting a lot of money. You getting a lot of money. I forgot.
Yeah,
What's
man.
up?
Listen,
Yo,
man.
Nori,
I'm over here hosting strip clubs and shit, nigga. What you talking about?
I got Nugs over here. Say what's up,
What's up,
Nugs?
y'all? Hey, how y'all doing? All right.
Yeah, they got to get Nori
Yep,
in the
definitely.
verses, though. I ain't going to lie. Nori got
All
some
right, how you doing? All right, nice
hits.
to meet you. All
Nah,
right.
they don't want no
Nori,
smoke.
Nori, that nigga. See, Nori's a hustler, man. Queens nigga. I know a lot about you, Nori.
Yo, I appreciate
Yeah.
it. All right. Yep, no
I
problem.
respect a lot about you too, Queen Slip.
Oh, let me
No.
find
Fuck
you.
respect. I respect you, but I know a lot about you.
Oh,
Don't
good.
try to,
I'm
don't
here
try to.
for it.
I know you. I know. Oh
Nah,
yeah.
I
Yep.
Hey, how about this?
executed it,
I'm
y'all.
gonna
When I
come to
sit
New York.
down with you, I'm gonna bring up a lot of shit, Nori, that niggas don't know.
I don't
I
mind.
spoke, I spoke to Kane. I spoke to Webb. I
I'm
spoke to a
good.
lot of niggas about you behind the scenes and your crazy tactics.
Those are my dudes. Those are my dudes. Web is my
But
dude.
Stack Bundles was alive, RIP. We
My
seen
guy.
you act crazy. Bino told me. Hot 97, your behavior.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm on
All
you.
good. All good.
You gotta answer all the questions.
Nah, I'm with it. I'm gonna come see. I'm gonna come see you.
Dog,
I
baby, peace
respect your
out.
show.
Peace
I
out.
love what you're doing with your show. Word.
Thank you.
Somebody said
I wanna
Nori
thank you.
versus Mace.
All right.
I wanna thank you for
Hey, just park right here
CJ
and
G
walk.
Money a lot of love
Come on, man.
out to me.
Come
Wait,
on,
I ain't
pull
hear you.
this
Say
shit.
that again.
I
Hey,
said I wanna
Nori,
thank
what
you
up,
for
my
showing
nigga?
hold on, Zeno. I wanna thank you for showing G Money love on your platform. He came up there with Jonesy. G
Yeah,
Money, I really appreciate
that's
Hey,
the homie.
NO.
When I see him, I see you. When I see him, I see
NO.
you.
NO. Hey, NO, what's up with the Tupac story?
That was kind of hard, right? That was kind of hard.
Yeah.
That was kind of. By the way, I didn't know what she was talking about. It took me 2 minutes to realize what she meant. You know what I'm saying?
She was
Moni
talking in
Love,
code. She was
Moni
talking
Love
in
called
code.
us. Moni Love called us and said that wasn't all the way true. But she said she'll come back on Drink Champs when when it's time. But for right now, no one, everyone is saying that. Listen,
Logo.
I don't think Miss
Okay.
Jones would say that if it wasn't true.
Come
I
on.
don't think so. I don't think so.
Just call it.
But
Fuck the flash. You get it.
And Miss Jones had a
This is more fun.
genuine Tupac,
Call it. It's more fun. Come
Buster.
on.
hey,
Get
man,
so
it
so
on.
so
if
Hold
hold on. If Miss
on, brother?
Jones was a
Appreciate you,
dude,
gangster.
we would call
Believe
her a
that.
legend.
Appreciate you, yo.
So let's just be clear.
No, I mean it in a good way.
She's the modern day Lori Harvey. She was Lori Harvey first.
Nah, she
mm,
had some
I'm gonna
hot
get in and we
ones.
going
It's a
back to the
good
hotel.
thing.
Come on.
And we go.
Yeah, I'm
so she
dropping you
said
off.
she had a so hold on.
Okay, I don't want
I'm
you
gonna go watch
right
the
here.
clip. I just got up. So she said
Wow,
she had a
wow.
threesome with Moni Love and
Get the
Tupac.
glasses with this
Yeah.
That
shit.
sounds fire.
She insinuated that. Yeah.
Queen,
Allegedly.
nigga.
Allegedly.
We get all the shit out of these niggas, nigga.
Hey, yo, I'm responsible for this right here, for this Queens hookup right now. A
Okay.
Boston
Yeah.
nigga.
Yeah.
Always
You
remember
are,
that.
you are, you are.
All right.
Come
A
on.
Boston nigga.
I
Yeah.
love you, Zeno.
Zeno,
Man.
my
Back,
brother.
nigga.
Zeno, my
Hey,
brother.
yo,
A lot
I'm
of
gonna keep it real. When I picture it, I'm trying to think like who who was eating who was getting
Right. That's what I'm thinking.
hit. What you think, Nori? Yo, Nori, if you had to make a prediction now on how that went down, pause.
Yeah, walk
Straight
me to
pause, but
the airport.
who was doing the eating and who was getting hit?
I'm gonna be
Uh,
honest. Like Jonesy back then looked it straight. I don't know really how Moni looked it back then.
Okay, so you think Josie was getting
Cause
hit?
Moni, I thought Moni, to be honest, no disrespect, I thought Moni was a lesbian. I
I
didn't
ain't
know
never
that
think
she
that.
was she was messing with men. I thought she was messing with women. That was just me and my stupid ass thought. You know what I'm saying?
I wonder if they were sucking it at the
Good.
same time though. Like they both were sucking it. That'd have been fire.
Nah, but I want to know that. I'm gonna
What's up,
ask
brother?
Jonesy
What up,
that.
gangster?
Yo, Nori,
Good.
what's your opinion, Nori?
Not even fucking around.
You know what I think? I don't think
Yeah,
either
hell
one of
yeah,
them are
hell
gay.
yeah.
I think they
He's
just had a
good.
good time.
Hold on,
They had
Zeno,
it.
hold on,
He's
Zeno,
good
put the
face.
phone
Matter
on
of
mute,
fact, yeah,
Zeno.
2 years now. He's doing good. He's know, I be cheering for him.
Yeah, Moni Love is bad.
That's real shit.
When you get back on the show, you're gonna get your own show.
Nah. I'm going back on it soon. Like this, they doing like a reunion special. They just asked me to go back.
How the kids doing? I know
Yo,
you
Zeno, put this shit on you,
Breaking news.
nigga.
Zeno back on Love and Hip Hop. Breaking news. Breaking news.
Hey, yo, hold on. What about you, Nori? Huh? What you on? Huh?
Hey, man, I'm getting to the bag.
Huh?
I'm getting to the bag.
Nigga, I spoke to Ray J. Nigga, I got a boxing match with Ray J coming. Nigga, he told me about you, nigga.
What?
I know what you're doing in Miami, nigga.
That's all I know how to do.
The announcement didn't come yet. They didn't announce it yet.
Nothing else. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. I'm gonna respect it. Cause I told him Miss Jones was going on there, and he mentioned something to me.
Y'all? How y'all doing? We in New
Salute.
We in New Orleans, baby.
That's
we
what's
in New
up.
Orleans.
That's what's up. Don't smoke no dust.
Oh shit.
Yeah, well,
Hold on, wait.
Johnson's a different character.
I need to answer the question.
She got her own show now.
The question I need you to know is that
Everybody doing good.
in that threesome,
TJ Kurt just opened up a new store.
who you felt was
in Atlanta. They got
was
two
getting the
stores
most love from Pop?
Nah, I think they both was getting the most love for Pop. I think Pop.
My
Freak
overcome, but I appreciate it. Yeah, my
What was the drug? Hold on, because they didn't have
I was
weed back then. So
smoking
what was
your
the drug
ass,
of
too,
choice back then?
I don't think either of them was like eating
I'm
out
out,
or whatever.
now.
I don't think that. I think they was just jumping
Okay,
off.
yesterday,
If that's
fuck
the
with
case.
Weezy for cheesy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Well, it's not a
Yo,
real
Zeno,
thing.
put this shit on mute, nigga.
Come back. See that?
What Cameron said, I'm not at vacation. I'm just in
Hold
the
up,
crib.
y'all. We got something going on as it go down.
Look at that view. Beautiful. Wow.
Oh shit, they fucking.
Oh, shit.
Black and white. Oh,
Wow.
You got to get CNN views.
What they about to
Yo,
fight?
Atlanta's off the hook.
that's
New
New
Orleans.
Orleans.
I mean, New Orleans.
Oh, they fighting.
Oh!
What the fuck? Yo,
Yeah,
Zeno,
Oh, what just happened?
He dropped him?
Zeno.
Oh, they going for round two?
because we want to get an interview.
Oh, look, he telling.
Oh shit.
Huh?
Yo, Zeno, chill, Zeno.
Put the
Come on.
camera on the face.
Zeno, move.
Hold on, they want to take a picture.
Huh?
They want to take a picture.
Oh, Zeno, we want to see the picture.
Yo, nigga. Hey, that's that Boston shit, nigga. Trying to show you taking pictures. We know you famous, nigga. Yo, Nori, you know what I want to know, Nori? Let me ask you this question real quick. I want you to be truthful. You listening? Why were you mad at the placement on the album? That's all I want to know. You know? Hold on, yo, Zeno. Hold on, Nori. I don't want you going into too much details because I spoke about it behind the scenes, but I didn't understand your gripe. I can't hear you.
How about now? You can hear me now?
Yeah. Bye.
I can hear you now. Go ahead.
Yeah. I'll explain it in depth.
Hey, we
because
dropping
right
off at the
now,
hotel and I'm going to the airport.
you know, on this
Hotel
Instagram
right there,
shit is
straight
bullshit.
up.
But I'll come to your show and I'll explain everything. Yeah, I never really
All right,
spoke
cool.
about
Say
it.
no more.
I'll explain everything.
All right.
Yeah.
You
Hello,
promise?
what up, nigga? Hey, me and Nori lived in the same building for years, nigga.
Look at Nugs. Look at Nugs. Say what's up.
Yo, what up, Nugs? That's
What up, Nugs?
that's Slim Nugs. That's Slim Nugs.
That's Slim Nugs. Slim Nugs.
Word.
Slim Nugs.
Hey, Flip, me and Nori, our daughters used to like steal Nori's weed and shit. Crazy stories, crazy.
Yes. It's a fact. This is still our weed. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah. And he don't fuck with pork. And one Thanksgiving, I brought a whole pork shoulder to his crib. He didn't even let me in his kitchen.
A pork shoulder. I didn't even know pigs had a shoulder.
But you Puerto Rican. You're supposed to love pork shoulder.
Yeah. Hey, yo, Zeno, at one time when I was younger, I heard Nori was terrorizing the city.
Yeah.
I heard that
too.
That's my
Nori,
big
no, hey,
big
yo,
nigga.
Nori would shoot a nigga quick, fast.
No, I just drink water,
Allegedly.
smoke marijuana, drink water, and smoke marijuana. That's it. That's it.
Queens get the money. Hey, Nori, R.I.P. who, nigga? R.I.P. to who in your hood, nigga? Queens get the money, nigga. I'm
Yeah.
a boss, nigga, but I love my Queens, nigga.
Yes, right.
Hey,
Why
who was the one, who was Nori? Who got killed back in the day? E-Money Bags. R.I.P. E-Money Bags.
From my building. He from my building.
Yeah.
He from Left Rack. He from my building. 97-3057 Avenue, apartment 14K, Corona, New York, 11368. That's USA building. It's a fact. Everyone think he from Springfield. Everyone think he from Springfield. Everyone think he from Marcy, but he's from Left Rack City. E-Money Bags. You know what I'm saying? God bless. God bless. But yo, yeah, I'm gonna get to it, y'all. I'm gonna get to it. I'm actually watching you right now, Zeno.
hold on.
Season of Love and Hip Hop. I'm watching you right now. Swear to God.
Okay, so listen to this. Listen to this. I just got a call. They want a nigga back on VH1, nigga. Love and Hip Hop, yo. I just got the call.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Hey, yo, let me say something, Zeno.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, we gotta give you flowers, Zeno. You know what's crazy? They wanted me on there, but I told them I wasn't following no rules. That I'm gonna do
Nah,
whatever I
but
want.
Flip, you'd have been perfect, Flip. You'd have been perfect for
I
that.
know,
Yo,
but
yo,
they didn't want to take a chance with me. I told them I'm not following nothing. I want to wild out. I want to slap shit. Let me do what I want to do. They said, but
listen,
Envy,
VH1, I heard VH1 got $400 million to do all kinds of shit up there now, my
yeah,
nigga. You need
Viacom.
your own shit.
When I went to Viacom to speak, they say, "Yo, Flip, we know like my where I went bad at is because I didn't let them know a lot of shit be an act. I looked them in the eyes and I said, no, I'm dead serious. And they said, no, come on. So that's where I went. That was like 2-3 years ago. So now my change now is like, and that's when I had the first conversation with Ray. My change is like to let them know that I'm able to be controlled and I can turn it off. Not control, but I can turn it off. If you can't turn it off, they don't want to fuck with you. And I know firsthand.
That's
I
crazy.
kept the act going, Nori. That's why I'm gonna catch you, Nori. You next.
That's all love.
Nah. You on my head. You next, Nori.
You know what I noticed, Zeno, on the reunion episode 1, you and Flex was in the same building. Did you and Flex talk that day?
Yep, we talked, we said what up to each other and everything, man. It just be,
Bro.
you know what it be? You know what it be? It be like niggas see each other. It don't be like niggas really be happy to see each other because it be good energy. But it's just like social media and all kind of stupid shit always put niggas, like not put niggas against each other, but it's so much other factors when you're trying to appease a crowd. And I think that's where shit go wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because when I seen him at the reunion, he was cool.
Yeah,
Everything
y'all
was
look
good.
both
It's
cool.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
y'all both look like y'all was cool. Word.
yeah. Like, what the fuck?
Word.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But you know, it is what it is. Queens get the money.
Yeah, you
This is
know.
a Queens show right now. It's a Queens show right now.
Nah. No, it's
Hey,
not. No, it's
T,
not.
hey, T, you from
I'm
Queens,
from
T, right?
Queens too, South Jamaica.
Okay.
Tomorrow, you
All
mentioned?
right.
Oh, okay.
Hey yo, Nori. This my gunner Tsunami T. When you see her, you see me. You heard?
All right,
Yeah.
cool.
You know
Who
about
was
one of
she
them gunners?
arguing with? Who was she arguing with earlier?
A nigga
Everybody.
He argue with
named
everybody.
I just
I
heard her
be
arguing.
cooling though.
I didn't
Nah,
know what
they
was
saying
going
a
on.
lot of names for the verses. They said Nori versus Beans. I think Nori will win, and I'm not just saying it because
Listen, tell Beans come outside. Tell Beans come outside. Tell
That'll
That's
be
a
a
Beans
good
come
fight.
bar.
outside. You know what?
That'll be a
Bring Young
good fight.
Guns with him too. Tell them to bring Young Guns too. Tell them to bring Young Guns too, because me against Beans is a slaughter. So tell them to bring Young Guns and maybe
It
Memphis
should be
Bleak.
Mobb Deep. It should
What
be
about
Mobb
you
Deep
against
versus
Cam? They say
it
you
should be
versus
Mobb
Cam.
Deep versus CNN. Rest in
Nah,
peace, P.
we're
Should be that.
gonna let P rest in peace. I talk too much shit. We're gonna let P rest in peace. I talk too much shit. But
fact.
Beans, tell Beans to come outside if you want to come outside. Bring
That'll
Memphis
be a
Bleak
good
and
That'll be
Young
a
Guns
good one.
with him.
That'll be a
Hey
good one.
yo, make sure your at Beans to come outside. We go,
Yeah.
you
I
know.
think my nigga Nori got that one. Shout out to Beans. Beans a
Yeah,
legend, but
we
I think
fuck with
Nori got
Beans,
that
but
though. I think,
Queens
Yeah,
taking
and I'm
that
not being
home.
biased either. I think Nori got that.
Yeah.
yeah.
You know them boys, me and my niggas going, hey. Hey yo, let me check
Classic.
out something.
Classic shit.
There's an announcement coming soon about Nori. Y'all gonna see. I'm gonna terrorize this nigga though. They didn't make the
Nah, yo,
announcement
listen, Flip, come to Miami. I got your back. We can do your show. You do mine, whatever. You know, I got your back. You know
I promise. Hey yo, no, it really means a lot. Like shout out to Miss Jones, and you. for showing my business partner G Money love, man. That's a good dude, and when nobody
He
wanted to
is a
fuck
good
with
dude.
me, he gave me a chance. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
He gave.
He
So
is a good dude.
I'm always loyal to G Money. So
Right.
shout out to G Money. Even Zeno loved G Money. Like shout out to G Money, man.
Nah,
He
G
a
Money,
good
good dude.
dude. Good
And
dude.
also, I squashed the beef with Tragedy and Mano. I squashed the beef.
Oh, that's dope, bro. That's
Oh yeah,
dope.
you did?
That's
Yeah,
dope.
with Tragedy
Hey
and
yo,
Mano.
hey yo. You know I had them on my show and shit.
Yeah, you had them separate. You had them separate.
Let's go. That's
Yeah.
good.
That's
That's good.
dope.
Shout out to Tragedy is a solid dude,
That's
man. You
dope.
know, Tragedy admitted to me that he made some mistakes, that
Yep.
he was younger, but I can learn. You can learn from Tragedy, man, because he, you know.
And
Shout
let
out
me
to
tell
him, man.
y'all
I
something.
appreciate it.
I remember in the 80s, I got this red, it was an album, not an album, but a single, and it had a yellow label. I remember the label, but it was a little nigga's voice on it. It was the first time I probably heard a young nigga rip. Like I'm like, oh, this little nigga's in the streets. He sounded like he was 9 years old. It was Tragedy. It was like the Tragedy. Remember that song, Nori? Like he was
Yep.
young as fuck. For real. I mean, young.
I want niggas
This
to
was
know
in
I
the
drink
80s,
water. I
nigga.
drink water. Niggas think I just drink alcohol all day. I drink water.
You better drink water, nigga, because that alcohol gonna shrivel your fucking liver up like a fucking prune, nigga.
Hey yo, Nori, you behaving yourself? You settled down yet, man? I know you be on that. You know what I mean? You behaving yourself now?
Man,
What
he
do you
been
mean?
married for 100 years. He's the original get married rapper, nigga. What you mean?
Word
I'm just
up.
saying because
That's why he looks so
respect.
young.
He right.
I'm married too. I just want to make sure. Okay, all right, respect.
Yeah, I'm chilling, Flip. I know you heard the Queen stories, but I just was
That's what I'm
defending
saying. You know
myself.
what I'm talking about?
I was just defending myself, like, you know what I mean? I don't want to get deep into it, you know what I'm saying? Because, one thing for sure, two things for certain, I've never been a bully. I've never been any of that type of thing. But like I got
Not
morals and
now
I got
you ain't.
integrity.
Not now you ain't. Back then you was.
Nah, I've never been a bully though.
But
I
you
don't
can
think I've
see,
never
Yeah, you
been a
was.
bully.
Yeah, you
but you can
was.
see.
Yeah, you
But
was.
hold on,
Yeah,
Zeno.
you was.
But Nori, you can see how hearing those stories about you, how somebody could depict you a bully, and then they want me to interview those guys you was rolling with. Bino keep telling me about these guys you was rolling with back in the days in the Bronx. They want me to sit down with them niggas, and I forgot their names, man, but some crazy niggas you ran with. What's their name? Bob. Come on, Nori, help me, man.
Baby Bob?
Remember from the Bronx,
Yeah, Baby
Murder
Bob?
Unit, MU.
Yeah, murder unit. Yeah. Yeah. Well,
So they tell me, I hear
you
a
can
lot of
check them
stories.
out. You can check them out on Smoke Champs. We got a Smoke Champs podcast dropping. Two of them,
Okay.
two of them are ex MU members. The crew is still around, and we all legit
Do
now.
you
We
feel
all
like
legit.
I'm gonna ask you on the show, my nigga, because I want to know what made you go. I heard a lot of crazy, bad things, man. Not bad, but like street shit that you was carrying on from where, from yo. I spoke to Skane behind the scene. Me and Skane was talking an hour, all that shit. Webb told
I
me,
love
man, people.
Skane. I love Webb. You know what I mean? Queens period is a big borough. Like you got Queensbridge, you got Astoria, you got Ravenswood, then you got Left Rack, which is kind of like in the middle, and then you got a whole separate world, which I like to call the buses. Jamaica. Jamaica is you can only get there through the dollar van and the buses. You know what I'm saying? So Queens is like a borough within a borough. You know what I'm saying? So in order for you to really be official in Queens, you got to know Webb, you got to know Nitty, you got to know Wise Not Seen from Left Rack, you got to know, Draws from Queensbridge, you got to know Ice from Ravenswood, you got to know from Astoria. There's so many different people. You got to know Twins from Woodside. You know what I'm saying? There's so many different people that when you want to navigate through Queens, you got to know. And fortunately, I know the worst, and I know the most legit too. The most legal people that go to work every day, I know them, but I also know the worst criminals in all the Queens. I'm sorry, I don't know how the fuck I did that.
But so being that Queens was crazy, you feel that you had to make yourself stand out because you
Nah,
wasn't.
My nigga's a real
I
one.
didn't really make my. Yeah, I didn't. To tell you the truth, I didn't really make myself stand out. I was just standing up. You know what I'm saying? I was seeing certain things, like I've seen certain radio personalities like this, like I'll get into depth, but I seen a worse radio personality, this Prodigy, and I just let him know like God bless Prodigy's life, but if you ever take it there with me, I'm not responding on the radio. And then I just never heard my name being dissed. I just never you know what I mean? And that's just really what it was I held a threat towards New York City because I had Queens, I had the Bronx, and I had Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? I had Harlem lightly, but I had Queens, the Bronx, and Brooklyn. So those was like, you know, don't get it twisted. Manhattan and Staten Island still give it up. But, you know, when you got three of the strongest of the four, you know, people tend to call you a powerful person. When really, I never actually told no one, beat him up. I swear to God, 20 years of all the power I ever had, with all the goons I ever been around, not one goon could say, I say, yo, get him. Or, yo, let's set it on him. It's really the respect I had. If you fronted on me, my dudes just did it on their own.
I heard.
But I never asked. I never asked. I promise
Okay.
you.
So,
Word.
hey,
Talk that
let's
shit,
slide in
nigga.
the inbox. Follow me. I'm gonna follow you right now, Nori, so we can
No
talk
problem.
behind the scenes.
No problem. No problem. I follow you in real life, but I follow you on the gram too. But I follow you in
Yeah,
real
yeah.
life. How about that?
So follow me in real life and say, so I just say I
Word
get
up.
your number, nigga. I
Yeah.
don't want
All
my shit to
love.
fall behind the scenes.
All love. All love. Nah, man. But
Yeah,
I
I heard a
appreciate.
lot.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know. I heard a lot of shit as a kid, and a lot of people don't. People know, but a lot of people don't know. So I was
But
asked not
see,
to talk about.
here's what I want you to start hearing about, right? Hear about how many jobs I employ. Hear about how many people that work for Drink Champs that is from the hood without a college diploma, without a high
And
school
that's real
diploma,
shit.
and they
That's real shit.
carrying red cameras. Here's what you should learn. Capone was my executive producer in 1998 when he was in jail. There's no way he could executive produce a fucking popcorn, and I made him executive producer of my only platinum album. Here's what you should have known. They had people like Martin Moore and Uncle Wise who was getting $40,000 checks just for going to
Uncle
an
Wise, shout out
A&R
to Uncle
session.
Wise.
Just to go on the
Shout
A&R
out to
session.
Wise.
What I did was I put that's really what the industry fucked me up was I fired everybody who was supposed to be my A&Rs and I hired the hood as an A&R. Like right now, I go to other people's podcasts and I go to other people's show and I see white people and I see people that's hired from other people. I don't hire nobody from
He's the only nigga that hires his own niggas.
I
His
hired
own.
every one of
These
my
are the
niggas.
same
Yep.
niggas.
Those are the same dudes. And
Same
guess
niggas.
what? That's why if you first look at Drink Champs, our shit looked horrible in the beginning. Because you know what? We were learning on the job. And I didn't care. I'd rather hire my people and we learn than to hire somebody else who was just, you know, and don't get it twisted. 1 year Revolt had to take over our whole show. They took over our whole show. They paid for it. But what we did was we learned all the equipment. We learned how to lock down a location. We learned how to produce an executive. And that next year, I shook Puff's hand like a man. I said, your whole staff is fired. See you later. And
That's
he
dope.
said, no problem. He said, no problem. I'm going to support you. And guess what? If you look at Drink Champs right now, we look like a motherfucking multi-billion-dollar corporation because we are. But what I'm trying to say is it's us. It's for us, by us, for real. So I get the good part that, you know, the street parts and all that. And I'm not necessarily not proud of it. I'm not proud of it, but I'm not necessarily not proud of it. But what I am proud of is me changing people's life. When you look at Smoke Champs, you know, they got every artist on there from CJ to Benzino to Ja Rule. And some of them are doing it for favors for me, but some of them are doing it for favors for them. But now I got 4 to 5 more people lives that I'm changing with Smoke Champs podcast. So that's what I'm more concerned with, you knowing. You know what I mean? It's like
I watched it.
I could stay. Listen, once I got up, I could have said, "Cool, peace, I'm out." But I got up and said, "Come on." Some people
I
came
watched
on.
it.
Some people came, and some people said, "Fuck him," and then they regretted it, and then now they want to come back on now.
I'm a witness. I'm a witness. I'm a witness.
I respect that. I respect you putting me on the knowledge. Fact.
Right. Thank
I
you.
respect that. I think that's something very inspirational. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know,
Yep.
growing up when you hear these things, you know, in the hood, you inspired by a lot of shit because our minds are put in different places. We don't understand, like we influenced and inspired by hearing street shit, but we also, you know, the negativity in street sometimes overshadows the righteous shit that is being done.
Right.
And salute to you for even setting the record straight and putting me on game because that's right.
Because let's be clear. After the war report, when they offered me that money, they didn't care about Capone. Capone could have stayed in jail for all they wanted. I said, I ain't taking no solo deal without a Capone and Noreaga deal. So as soon as he come home. And you know what?
It's real shit.
You know, and that's the way you get to heaven. Because you do something for somebody who can't do nothing back for you. I didn't do that so Capone could come home and make me executive producer of his album, even though his piece of shit ass never did. You know what I'm saying? But that's my brother. I love him. but I didn't do it for him to pay me back. I didn't do it for him to pay me back. I did it because it was the right thing. We were partners. I gotta hold you down. And he came home. He came home to a mink coat. He came home to a tour bus. He came home to a limo. I know limos is whack now, but limos was hot back then. And a Nietzsche clothes. Like I got him every clothing brand. Put him in the top floor of the Marriott for a week. Let him get his head together. And that's why I got good karma. That's why I got good karma to this day. It's like karma works both ways. The same way it works in a bad way, it works in a good way. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so like that's what I'm proud of. Don't get it twisted.
I get
In
a
New York
charge
City,
for that.
in New York City in the 90s, you had to be a tough guy. Not because you wanted to be tough, it's because the city was just too tough from the 90s to 2010. But you know what I mean? But you got to evolve because no one likes the old tough guy. No one likes an old tough dude. You know what I'm saying? If you don't start smiling and you just tough all the time, your face is gonna permanently be tough. And then that's
like
it.
mine.
I
Hey, he
ain't got no
he
time.
be talking me off the ledge. He done talked me off the ledge a couple of times. Word.
Right. Now y'all
No,
remember when
and,
Twitter I remember when Twitter first came out.
and I appreciate that.
I remember when Twitter first came out, me and Benzino lived in the same building. He lived upstairs, I lived downstairs. Benzino would literally give people his address. Come see me, motherfucker. I'm like, you can't do that. He's so crazy. He'll be like, what? Give me your address. And he'll go to them. And then they wouldn't come out. And he'll give them his address. I said, Zeno, you can't do this. Is social media. I'm like, everybody's watching. It was so crazy. He didn't even pay attention. Word. He used to,
Listen, I used to go with this chick, and I used to be emotional. This nigga that talked me off the ledge a few times, like police be involved, and I'd be like, run, like it was crazy. Like I could tell, like for real, he's a great dude, and I watch, and see, that's how you judge niggas out here on how they put on their friends. You know, I watched him do everything he just said he did. I watched that shit, and like, you know what I mean? Like that's not an easy thing to do. A lot of people could want to do it, but it's not an easy thing to do. And over the years, like real shit, like I can't even believe in that he did that. Because in nowadays times, it's hard to put niggas on who don't got college degrees, in and out of jail, niggas going through shit. Like that nigga organized the fuck out of them niggas. The same niggas he go out with, hang out with, cut his hair, whatever, employed all them niggas to high positions and got that shit done. I watched it.
I can't even hang with them right now. You know why I can't hang with them? They busy. And I'm like, oh, okay. Like, all right. Like my dude, like me and EFN ain't hang out in 5 years because we work so much together that we don't even we ruin our personal relationship. But what that's good because EFN is doing great. He got 2 kids, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I really want to do. Like I want to produce Zeno's podcast, Zeno After Dark, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Because he's Dr. Love on the low. I don't know if y'all know that. You know what I'm saying?
He is.
But yeah.
He is. I appreciate that.
I have fun with y'all. Nah, you doing your thing, Flip. You doing your thing, man.
Hey, yo, I heard.
Man.
Listen. I just heard that some. I'll be in Miami. I heard you had some con things to say about my shit with DJ Envy. I heard you had some con things to say.
Nah, let me tell
So
you
I'm
something.
gonna have to show you. I'm gonna have to show you.
Nah, I don't want no smoke.
Nah, too late. You signed up for it. Smoke him, nigga. Smoke him.
I don't want no smoke.
Hey yo, no, but I definitely appreciate the love that you showed G Money.
Nah, you know what? I love the love that you showed Zeno too. Because a lot of people don't know, like me and Zeno is real close. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, like I damn near see Coy Ray grow up. Like she grew up like in the same, place as me. So it's beautiful, like, to see Zeno still out here, still, and to see what y'all doing. I just respect it because Zeno's a good dude. He's misunderstood, but he's a good dude. Like he's a good dude.
He's real. I fuck with him. He's solid, man. He's solid. And he gave me some good pointers. And just side note, when you gonna start filming? Did you start filming yet?
Yeah, I'm filming. I'll tell you the truth. I'll give you an inside scoop. I'm on like 2 or 3, this year. Like I'm on like, I'll give you a little inside scoop.
Don't say it.
I ain't gonna say nothing, but a little inside scoop. Well, there's a couple of shows that have been trying to get at me, a couple of things that have been trying to get at me, and I always said no. But with the demise of DMX, that's how I mourn. I can't, if I stay still, like I cry, so I can't stay still. and DMX shit hit me real hard. Like, I don't know if you follow me on Instagram, but the last 3 weeks of DMX life, the last 6 weeks of DMX life, he went to the hotel down the block from my crib, and I got with DMX every single day. I took my out of 6 weeks, I only didn't see him 3 days. Like, he would go to the studio because I didn't want to go to the studio. I'm so tired of the studio. But he would come see me. We'll have a shot. We'll chill. We'll have some crab legs. I'll kiss his kids goodbye. He'll go to the studio. He'll come back from the studio and chill with me. So when he passed away, I was destroyed. I don't want to say depressed because I'm still going through it, and I don't call this depressed. But it's a form of depression for sure. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know the word of it. So I just needed to stay busy. So when certain opportunities popped up, I was like, you know what? This is the time to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because,
I appreciate that.
And I never said this on anything anywhere else. So you got it first. Like,
you know what I gotta say though, man. Y'all niggas is solid. Like I said, you never judge nobody's cover, man.
Right.
Like one person that only helped me out of everybody that helped me too, actually, besides Envy. Cam was the first industry.
I knew
nigga
you was gonna say Cameron. You know
Cam
why?
was,
Because I seen you with Cam early, and you know y'all faked the fight or whatever. Y'all did the fight. Y'all did whatever. But I seen the love. Because Cam don't do nothing for nobody. Let me just tell you
that's
something.
what I'm saying. I felt honest.
Listen. Cam is my man. Listen, me and him ain't speak for 15 years, but as soon as we got back together, like we forgave each other. I forgave him. He forgave me. But Cam still just ain't gonna just do your shit. Just to do your shit. Cam is a very serious guy. He's a businessman. He taught me a lot. And but anyway, when Cam got on the show, I was so proud because you know I ain't get a hug like this since the 90s, and he hugged me. He was like, I just sold 500,000 of peak horsepower, and I said, go ahead, Negro. You know what I'm saying? I said, go ahead, because of Drink Champ. So you know, like I said, man, it's like I could tell Cam got love for you. So how did y'all start that relationship? How did that happen?
He's the first person that had to force my way a lot of times, man. Like I said, love and hip hop shit. When they wanted me on with Bree Beauty and Young B, Bianca at the time, because I was around when they fought around in my and all that crazy shit. I told them that I had a whole nother vision. I want to jump on counters. I want to break tables,
Right.
and all that. But and they wasn't with it. But when I went up to Viacom and stuff like that, I used to have a lot of meetings, but people were reluctant because I wanted to keep this persona that I was really a nuisance. But I didn't think that would go against me. You know what I mean? I didn't think that. So then
No.
Cam did the joint with me and looked out. Like, he did 3 or 4 joints with me, and he didn't have to.
Right.
And then Ray J, when I did with Ray J broke down to me the business. That's why I fuck with Ray. That's why I saw him.
Wait, what was that in the casino out here?
No, that was the casino in Queens.
Yo, let me tell you something. Ray J, my brother, you starting to have a problem, bro. Yo, listen, everywhere you go, bro, you in the casino, man. Listen, Ray J, I gotta stop this. As your friend, listen, I know where this is going, man. And he's at the slots. First off, you can't beat the slots. You can't
I play a game called Baccarat. I don't know if you know
I heard about that.
I play a game. I play a game called Baccarat, man. I lost like 6,000. I said, nah, I'm good. I won, conceded. I'm gonna tell you, conceded from loving. Not conceded from Wildin' Out. Put $20 for me. I won 3,000. He told me I had to pay. I'm from Queens, nigga. I ain't paying you, nigga. You looked out for me, nigga. I ain't get no money. So I went the next day. I was feeling myself, and my wife told me, "Don't do it." I went the next day. I be lying and telling my wife I pressed the all-in button by mistake, but no, I didn't. I pressed the all-in button on purpose, nigga. I lost it. Yeah. Lost it, Nori. But
yeah, I don't gamble.
Should I have gave Khan some money because he hit 20? I should have.
Should have gave him back his 20 plus a percentage on top of that, so maybe 100, 120.
Yeah,
That ain't bad.
You know, he told me that too. He said, "Yo, flip because of me," but he got money. Fuck that nigga.
Yeah, you always pay him back. You always pay them back what they gave you, and then you like supposed to double, triple it, especially if you win big. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
say no more. That's what. So you think that was a lesson to me? God taught me, like, nigga, you wanted to do that, so now you lose everything.
Yeah.
His 20 50 come up 3,000. Nigga, I had 3 racks, nigga, on Baccarat.
Yeah. Yo, you know what's funny? I see somebody just saying Capone and Noreaga. What's wild is I haven't got an offer for Capone and Noreaga in a long time. And yesterday, out the blue, I got a crazy offer for Capone and Noreaga album, which I was thinking about doing the last album because me, Trash, and Capone, we're all good now. I was already thinking about doing the last album, but this offer just made it interesting. Even though I didn't get into numbers. I just got into, particulars where they, because you want to own your own shit right now. Everybody want to own their own shit. Word. Big up to whoever said Capone.
I mean, do you think with the success of you think that with the success of Drink Champs, you'll be able to make things work? The internet is different. You know what I'm saying? I think you'll be able to make things work.
You know what's crazy? I didn't really care about music once the show really worked. Like once I started to get money from things other than music, I started to not care about music. But let's not be clear. Music is still my favorite shit. Like it's still my favorite nut to bust. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm busting nuts other places, man. Sorry, sis. I don't mean it in a bad way. But you know what I mean? Like,
hey yo,
so it's
you gonna do like Jay-Z, tell them niggas to download something and get the album. That count as sales. What's that old school? What's that old school stupid shit he did? That ill shit he did with Tidal and Samsung. Remember that shit?
Oh, I forgot. But I know the shit is like, you buy an album. When you buy an album, you get the link to the album, and it's a package deal. But see, I wouldn't if I was to do a Capone Noreaga album, I would not make music for this generation. I would make music for the old heads that's driving the UPS trucks because I can't cater to you young guys. I got a young artist that will cater to you young guys. But I got to talk to my audience. I'm 43 years old. I'll be 44 this year. I don't have an industry age. I don't really care about wanting to look younger or wanting to be younger or whatever. I'm going to just be me. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot less stress just being me. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I for the last 5 years, I said no to a Capone Noreaga album. But I'm thinking about it. Like I said, man, Traj is doing this thing.
Shout the Traj. Salute to him.
Me, Traj, and Capone ain't been on the same level in years, and for us to be on the same level, we hang out, we talk, and what's important about our relationship is we don't speak about music, and that's really what it is. Because when we first made the War Report, we didn't speak about fucking music. We spoke rice and beans and rice and gravy and shit like that, and 4 chicken wings. That's what we spoke about. You know what I mean? We didn't have time to speak about music, but now with this coming forward, I'm looking forward to getting back in the studio. Now it might not be this year. I got a whole bunch of shit I'm doing this year. But next year, you know what I'm saying? Who knows? Word.
Hey yo, listen, send me your number.
Yeah, I got you. DM you. Got you.
I'm gonna call you. Let me because the more you be on here, the more we gonna talk and shit.
All love, man. Yo, listen, I just seen y'all in. I was a fan of y'all.
Can I just ask one quick question?
Please,
what you think about the Bow Wow and Soulja Boy versus later?
I'm into it.
That's gonna be fire.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Listen. I'm into it because some people gonna fuck me up with this. Soulja Boy changed music.
That's a fact.
I don't give a fuck what anybody say. The same way Nas changed music. Excuse me, not the same way Nas changed music. Not the same way Jay changed music. Not the same way Biggie changed music. Not the same way Pac changed music. Not the same way Pun changed music. But in his own right, Soulja Boy has changed music. Now, Bow Wow has also changed music because since Criss Cross, there hasn't been a young phenom until Bow Wow. So Bow Wow compliments Soulja Boy, and Soulja Boy compliments this new age. Like, so sorry to anybody else, but if you don't have Soulja Boy, you don't have Migos, in my opinion. If you don't have Soulja Boys, you don't even have a Future. You don't even really have a T-Pain. Because it's that new era of recording music where you can record music from your house and just throw it out. And the person that invented that, in my opinion, is Soulja Boy.
Soulja Boy,
that's just my opinion.
Let me ask you a question.
Go on my DMs and threaten me, please. Yeah.
How big was Criss Cross? I never how big was Criss Cross back in the days?
I wore my shirt up backwards.
They were big.
That's how big it was. Even me, I wore my shirt backwards. Even me.
So Criss Cross
dance backwards.
So Criss Cross had a big impact like that?
Yo, when was it Car Canal? No, not Car Canal. Cross Colors. Yo, when Cross Colors was out, I went to Coliseum. I went to the Coliseum because the only people who had Cross Colors and Damaged G's was the people at Coliseum. Now, they had other ones That's what like Pacos and shit like that. No, but you wanted the official tissue. I had to grab my ass get on the R train from Woodhaven Boulevard, go travel all the way to motherfucking where was the stop? 71st and Continental. Transfer, get off 71st and Continental, get on the E train all the way to Parsons Boulevard. From Parsons Boulevard, get off of Parsons Boulevard because I didn't have $1 to get on the dollar van, so I had to walk from Parsons Boulevard all the way to the Coliseum to get some goddamn cross colors, and I had to make sure they looked good backwards. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't buy them to walk frontwards. So that to let you know, that's how big crisscross was. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
For real.
Respect.
Yeah.
For real.
Respect.
So,
All right,
yep.
Nori, I appreciate you, bro.
Good looking, man. I'm just drinking water, man. People always think I'm drinking all day.
Hey, yo,
Just drinking water.
listen. I'll be in Miami next week. Prepare yourself.
All right,
There's
DM me. I got you. No problem.
There's
I'll
no
say
hiding, Nori.
I don't hide, bro. It's no hiding for me neither. Don't worry about it. I don't hide.
Oh. All right, boy. All right, appreciate
all right,
you.
one love, y'all.
Later.
One love. Salute.
Classic. I appreciate you, Flip. I was a very, very big fan of